In my hand right now is Xiaomi's Mi A2. At the time of its launch, it received a bittersweet response from critics, including me. Compared to the OG Mi A1, the Mi A2 improved upon the camera and the performance of the phone, but it was a step back in battery life and the overall heft of the device. It also skipped the 3.5mm jack. But now, exactly a year after A2's launch, Xiaomi has launched the successor, the Mi A3. Let's open it up and see if it's just another incremental upgrade or the real. Now that it's out of the box, let's take off this plastic while it's the cleanest. It's gonna catch all the fingerprints now. So first up, when I turn this phone up, so the display, it's an AMOLED display. So let's boot it up and see how the home screen looks. I have already logged into this. So there we go. So whatever you expect from an AMOLED screen, you know, vibrance, punchy colors, so saturated colors, and even, you know, pitch blacks, because this has infinite contrast ratio, and you don't have to worry if you're watching some dark movies, you know, like Sabrina. It's a really dark show, but if you're watching it on this phone, you would probably be able to make the most of it. So it has a lot of other things going on for it except the display. So Xiaomi has included the in-display fingerprint scanner. So it lies somewhere around here. I'm not sure if you would be able to catch it, but in other phones, you tend to catch it under reflection. So let's try it out. Let's go to the settings and, you know, let's set this device up. So fingerprint. Let's see how quickly it opens up my phone. So, okay, cool. All right. Okay, that was pretty straightforward because it didn't ask me to, you know, put in the edges of my fingers. So let's try it. Now, what else is going on for the phone? It has a USB Type-C just like its predecessor, and it is a little slimmer to hold. You turn it back, and the first thing you see are the 3 cameras, then there's the flash, and of course the Xiaomi branding that I talked about. But there's also a lot going inside the phone. So this phone is powered by Snapdragon 665 processor. It's not much. In terms of performance, it's just an incremental upgrade. So this phone is running Android One like its predecessor, the Mi A2. And it is a vanilla Google Android experience, you know, no frills, nothing. It's just clean Android. There's no skin of any sort. It does come with a little bit of bloatware, so it has the Mi Community app and pre-installed Amazon. And other than that, it's just clean. It also has the Mi Store, but you know, it's a Mi device, so it probably comes with that. And also, it has the capability to run the 48MP sensor, and this one has that. So right over here, it reads 48MP AI camera. That's because the first lens has that 48MP sensor. The second one is an 8-megapixel camera, you know, ultra wide. Samsung uses it. And the third one is a 2MP depth sensing camera that is used for bokeh and portrait photos. This one, the Mi A3, has 4030 milliamp hour battery. So that was it. That was the Mi A3 for you. We tried out the camera, we tried out the phone, we tried out the UI. If you think there's anything that was lacking in this, let us know in the comments.